Yo, we're back. I really just launched Factorio and then immediately started streaming because I'm so bold and brave and correct. I'm so sleepy tonight. Hold on, let me adjust that camera. There we go. Where the frig were we? It's been a minute. Hold on. Just gotta... Just gotta message someone on Discord. There we go. Now, where were we? I already said that this is going to be a big sleepy stream. Oh, that's loud. Turn that down just a little bit. Hi, me? Okay. La la la, tonight we have coffee and white chocolate. Pog. And hopefully the coffee wakes me up, because you might have noticed that... I'm just breaking up the chocolate. That I am not at my best at the moment. I was considering cancelling the stream, but then I was like, no, I like streaming actually, I want to stream anyway. Science? We automated green science again, didn't we? Yeah. We've got big green science happening, I think. I hope. Thank you, Mimu. I am doing great and smart and big brain. Got plenty of that juice. Insufficient lead. This is fixable. Whoa, thank you for the, Oh, sleep well. Thank you for joining for the 5 seconds. I'm normally a bit better quality a streamer than this, even. If you tune in for a future stream, you will get higher quality berry action. Okay, why aren't you making lead? Shall sleep while watching. Oh, thank you. You do not need to do that at all. I'm doing fine. I'm all good. No, I'm not. I'm asleep on my feet tonight. I am streaming just for the joy of it tonight, in fact. Okay, yeah, that's jammed up with aluminium ore is the problem. Right, yes, I was working on these catalysts. I'll sleep or watch as I please, miss. Sorry, yes, who am I to tell you what to do? Okay, I was working on metal catalysts for the sake of some kind of fiddly chemical refinement. And I might need to check a buffer juice down in the middle, because once again, too much aluminium ore. We do in fact have some work here already. Oh gosh. Something to do with methanol? I remember thinking lots about methanol. Yeah, I was looking to make something juicy. Was it resin? Yes, resin. From urea and formaldehyde. Why did I want resin? I assume it's a precursor for this. They probably just figured I was going to need large quantities of it one way or the other. Oh, for the bots, that was it. I'll choke on whatever I please, don't tell me what to choke on. Yes, I was working on getting resin so I could make the red circuits so I could make construction robots, so if I needed to replan all this again in the future, it would be less of a huge pain in the butt. Okay, that does look like we're doing fine on methanol. To my mild surprise, I would have thought we would... Oh yeah, we're not doing anything with our plastic yet. Okay, that's cool. Green catalyst to make... something from blue algae? Oh wait, we're already making urea, so I need formaldehyde from methanol? How do we get formaldehyde? Here we go, green metal catalyst and methanol. And it's made in a chemical plant. Here's one I prepared earlier. Okay, should I actually put this, like, over here, or is that kind of silly? Propane, methanol. Why did I think I'd be putting it back here? Do I really want to run the methanol all the way back? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather run it down from here. Perish, fishies. Seed and mold, wormies. I will be coming for you with a sniper rifle soon. Okay. One day I'll find the missing pipe. The unmatched pipe. What a day that shall be. Okay, yeah, let's put this reasonably far down. Sip coffee. And eat chocolate. Oh. I once talked about the chocolate that I was eating in an IRC channel. And someone said, "Oh, what are you having?" I'll listen. And I was like, alright, it's this brand from New Zealand. I'm pretty happy to rep my own country, so I didn't think much about it. Until I remembered the person asking was Swiss. And then they paid to have some of the New Zealand chocolate imported to Switzerland. And I was like, no, you're Swiss. You're known for your chocolate. And like, yeah, it was okay. At the end of all that. I don't want to make methanol, I want to make formaldehyde. And I want to take a reassessment of where this green catalyst is coming down, because I don't know why I've decided to bring it down here. It's like I forgot what precursor I needed or something. Let's go get more landfill, because, yeah, I don't think it's possible to have too much of that. Oh, look at all that hydrogen just burning off. That makes me sad. No trans right shark? You are correct, I can fix this. Boop. Pro as heck. Don't worry, tonight we'll go with max trans right shark to make up for its lateness. There we go. How's that? Is that good? Hold on. Oh no, I lost it. I'm just trying to pin it to one of the hoodie zips because that's always a good place to pin it. There we go, I think I got it. Perfect, how's that? Are you satisfied now? Is this enough trans right shark for you? That's enough trans right shark for me. Hold on, let me get the trans right shark I've got in real life. I desire it. I desire her. Her name is Ripley. She is named after the character from Aliens. Whoa! 6 shark spins. Also a blanket because it is chilly. And a heater because, again, it is chilly. Let's heat it up in here before it gets too cool. There we go. I have now recreated this scene in real life. Okay, where was I? I was dragging these green catalysts further to the right with more landfill. Landfill coming from... yeah. Because if I want to do this right, I need to fill in a lot of land. Sip coffee. Ugh. That coffee is dangerously dark in a good way. I'm so sorry, fishies. You are too late for the berry who cares about fish lives. Where do I want to measure this out to? Oh. Okay, here. I want to have, like, this as the down route? And I guess this is the up route? Maybe I'll have to just sort of... hit it. There we go, that's not beautiful, but it's not bad either. There we go, perfect. Just enough. Oh, please. Pipe. Can I improve this? Not easily. I'll just do like 45-degree insertions. There we go. And if I drop the catalysts in, I think we have a closed loop. Albeit not a good one, because it's going to... Okay, formaldehyde. And then I'm pretty sure I just mixed that with urea to make resin. Poggers. Okay, no, I don't need 5, I need like 1. Oh, I keep accidentally bulldozing these nice little sand islands and feeling bad about it. Chem plant. Yes, good. Sip coffee. And eat chocolate. Okay, like, if I was feeling silly, I could do this. It wouldn't be good, but it would be entirely plausible and work fine. There's no reason to cramp things up like that, Barry, don't do that. That'll do. And then I just need enough pipes to run the urea up from here. Yay. You know, these fishies should be thanking me for killing them, given that what I do to the fishies that are alive. Oh, this produces purified water as a byproduct? Dang, that's awkward. I don't think I've got a purified water belt anywhere around here. Yes, that's water. Purified water. Yeah, I can carry that over. That's not terrible. I'm in fact gonna need a lot of pipe though. What is your purpose? You do nothing. I have identified it. Likewise. Superfluous. Eat chocolate. Eat more chocolate. No more chocolate. Oh, hold on. You probably have particular inputs, don't you? Oh, thank gosh, that lines up. There is a reason for this. Mostly so I can walk through that gap that the underground adds. You ain't fooling me again, single spot that isn't undergrounded fully. Okay, now let's hook up the urea. Which will look a little bit like this, probably. You're not urea. There we go. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about meticulously synthesizing something that's best known for being a component in P. Oh well, I guess. And in the name of actually being able to get through without going crazy. And now, purified water. Actually, you know what, just like this. Please craft me some more underground bulbs. And let's go get more stone bricks while we wait for that to craft, perhaps. Ah, the beauty of producing slag faster than we consume it. Wait, how are we doing for power? Oh, thank God. You're just slow. Weirdly slow. There we go, that's better. Now we're consuming slag at a good rate. I'm genuinely slightly shocked that that wasn't very well set up. Oh my God, are we going to fill up on stone bricks? That would be kind of incredible in its own way. Well, I'm sure I can find something to do with them for the moment. After that, I guess I'll start liquidating them again. That would be kind of funny though. Liquidating them for mineralized water in order to make... Can I make sludge from mineralized water? I need to filter it, don't I? Is it coffee? Ah, that was weirdly good for a cup of instant coffee. I swear, there's just a D20 that gets rolled every time you make a cup of tea or coffee. And every so often you crit or you crit fail. Hi there. Yeah, you're full because of the purified water thing, aren't you? Ooh, that's what I thought. Okay. I guess you're going to run up this weird intermediary lane. Because you can. There we go. That wasn't too hard, was it? And now you're struggling for ammonia. But at least we're actually capable of producing that. Like, I can just staple on more liquefiers if I want. I'm not really expecting to have to crank out too many more of these refineries and crackers. Oh, what am I saying? It's for plastic production. I'm going to need like 600,000 of the damn things, aren't I? Oh well. At least we are now making resin, which I'm pretty sure is only good for solidifying. Yeah, large solar panel, that's pretty poggers. Wait, hold on. Is a small solar panel 1x1? No, it's gotta be 1x2, surely. Doesn't matter, we're getting distracted. Getting distracted on my berry stream? It's more likely than you think. Assembling machine, please. Wow, I can afford one? Oh, no more circuits. Okay, that makes sense. Kinda. That's okay. Because I can use this babe to make the resin. Do I want to make the resin here, or do I want to pipe the fluid back and make the resin elsewhere? I think it makes more sense to make the resin here. I almost feel like I should be making it in line with, that stuff. Petrochemicals, make me resin. Yeah, resin baby. That's what we call poggers in this industry. Okay, next step, fixing our iron production by adding some more chests in. I was considering adding a bunch of storages, actually, like I've got for the copper plates, but... crunchy neck, excuse me. I talked with my GP about it and she said it was probably just exactly the same as cracking your knuckles, but for neck, so... not a concern, just weirdly loud. Yeah, another one of these, basically. Albeit for, aluminium ore or something. But I'll probably just chuck a chest in up here or something. I planned so much space here, and yet, it's still nowhere near enough. Okay, let's put down the damn chest. I'll just put it in line. Keep it simple. I already got a couple. Didn't realize my inventory was that full of aluminium ore. Good gosh. There we go. And now that is still dumping out aluminium ore. But it's almost getting there. towards done, at which point it will actually start making all the other stuff we need again. Zinc, or you make zinc ingots, right? Yes, cool. I'm just weirded out because there appears to be ore. Oh, there will be another silver ore right there. Jamming up the Dune machine. Great. What can I actually do here? Are you output from this thing? Yeah. I really straight up need more space. Oh, that's all silicon. Wait, does this produce silver? No. It's this girl who's being a problem. Okay, let's pull this back until we can replant it a bit. Because this is clearly inadequate. I really love that I'm placing belts not in any way for throughput at this point. With, like, a solitary exception. I think this is the only belt which I've chosen the type of for throughput. In every other case I've chosen the type for how far I can extend it underground. Oh, and the algae. This is also a red belt for a reason. Okay, chest go there. Belp. One further down again, and I'm probably going to have to move this thing. And then I somehow need to get this girl... Well, I suppose I can just sort of output it directly onto that belt, can I? And then have a splitter that sorts. There's no reason not to use the whole belt, after all. Actually, I don't even need to do any replanning for this. The existing sorting flow will work fine. Just drop it there on the near side. I'm a genius, okay? No, I'm not. I've screwed up. I've made a fatal mistake. I'll go down in the history books as history's greatest nincompoop. Okay, for real, it's not that bad though. If I set you to filter silver left, where does silver live? So many ores. ores. Sorry, silicon left. Other way, girly. It doesn't even matter where you drop. You go down one further again. And then you go... Ah yes, the great silicon stockpile, just in case. The strategic silicon stockpile. Okay, you... Oh great, the metal frames, right. Girly, you pick up from there and drop there. You pick up there and drop there. And finally you pick up there and drop there. Perfection. Go. Oh, and you make green metal catalysts. Here, have some sulfur ore. Am I gonna have to wedge you over to the one to the side? I totally am, aren't I? Ugh, it's going to be totally dependent on which side I tell the inserter to place on, isn't it? Okay. Let's upgrade it then. You filter silicon to your right side. And for frick's sake, it's not going to work because it's going to... bend this belt as soon as it gets in range, isn't it? This is a nightmare. This is a belt-based nightmare. Okay. There we go. And wow, would you look at that? That kind of maybe works a little bit. Except for the no power. I mean, that's not optimal, but I mean... Actually, that's so not optimal that I'm going to go ahead and fix it. Because it turns out I don't really need that splitter at this point. There we go. This is what peak factory design looks like, everyone. I should so have left more space. I'm pretty sure I noticed some room for optimizations on either side of this, so as soon as I get construction bots, I'm going to fix it. Nah, you drop down there. That's acceptable for now. I've no doubt I'm going to need to replan this. I've no doubt that there's probably 60 optimizations I can make. But for now, this meets our needs. And not having any ores blocking each other, not having any dependencies on an ore being on a particular side of the belt, not letting machines block each other, having chests so they don't block each other at the source. Oh baby, we need more rubite chunks. I can get you more rubite chunks, girl. Oh, it's getting more rubite chunks already. Good. Rubite is our least produced metal. That's fine. It's not like we're actually expecting to need very much lead, just a teeny tiny trickle. Yeah, this is plenty for our purposes. Is that the first lead to make it through? It is. That's beautiful. Go girl. Just thinking if I wanted to put in a silo fry and what that would require. I'd probably just have to underground a copper belt. But it's not like I need that at the moment. Yeah, that just means all my iron goes into steel production and invar production, which I will never run out of. Good evening, Spicy Neon Goose. I am... Oh, I'm holding some rubite stuff, let's dump that off. I am in the reeds here. Oh, this is crushed rubite, and that's rubite ore. So the rubite ore goes in here, and the crushed rubite goes in here. And then it gets washed with purified water, goes into the rubite sorter, turns into various delicious ores. Including zinc with a byproduct of sulfur dioxide. Wait, can I do anything with sulfur dioxide? If I mix it with purified water, I can make sulfuric acid. That seems useful. But it'll be awkward to pipe it out of there. I will come back to that idea though. Maybe. Someday. Not exactly as though I'm getting through a large amount of zinc at this point. Oh, let's dump off some of these ores in fact, now that I finally have a functional system I can dump them into. Okay, wait, hold on. Functional might have been an overstatement. Yeah, I need to cram in a chest for zinc. Oh, of course I do. Boop, boop. Keep it simple for now. Just anything to keep the ores flowing. Literally may need to start using zinc at some point. God, I still have 2 glowing hot iron plates. I should just put them in the fish chest at this point. Oh baby, we're doing some science. The science is fixed and operational. This is probably going to jam again soon, but we can come back. We can just leave it for a minute, and when it jams we'll know where we need to fix next. Let's go back to that resin processing. I was looking for red circuits. Phenolic board, which is wooden board and resin. Great. Why's it got to be a wooden board? Do I want to... No, I don't want to pipe this into my existing marine science production. I want to have a new production of wood. I really wish I could do something with this base mineral oil. I guess maybe I can have a burn-off tube, because I'm pretty sure I'd get more from processing the outputs of this. Hold on. Maybe not. Hold on. Fuel oil is 1 megajoule each, compared to crude oils 500 kilojoules each. We get 30 fuel oil and 50 naphtha. Naphtha. That's fun to say. Naphtha. Naphtha? Naphtha. Is it a soft P or a hard P? So the naphtha accounts for about so fuel oil is twice as potent, and we get 3 per 10 units, so that's about 600, and then naphtha is 250. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we get more power just from burning crude oil than we do from burning fuel oil and naphtha. Naphtha is 1:1, and then fuel oil... Oh wait, no, we get slightly more power. I see. So yes, I should add in an overflow and a burn-off for the mineral oil, if I can. This is going to add weird fluctuations to our power grid, I just know it. Where's the damn overflow pipe? Oh, there they are. Yep, that's unfortunately a slightly better way of doing things. Except for our poor freaking power grid. That's okay, we've got some accumulators, they can round out the worst of it. We have 10 seconds worth of battery in our accumulators. We need more accumulators for our current factory. Oh, that's satisfying to watch, though. Huh, is all of this filling up? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We've got a decent backstock of crude oil. We need to do something with these oil residuals someday. I'm hoping there's something that you can do with them and they're not just like fall out, basically. Ah. Okay. Wooden boards. Do we want to make our red circuit production down here? No. Do we want to make our advanced circuit substrate here? Also no. Phenolic board? Maybe. That's actually doable. In situ. Although we're getting dang close to them there. Oh! I didn't realise we've done all the research. Oh, that's poggers. Wait, there's level 2 poles? Huh. Those are new. Great, if I want I can make circuit boards with gilded copper wire and nitinol. What on earth is nitinol? I've never heard of it. Okay, what does brass processing lead into? Bunch of fun. Basically a load of blue tier stuff. But I'm not super sure if I need it. Is my heater on? No, it's not. Let's turn that girly up. There we go. More heat, please. Sip water. I've been considering adding some kind of stream advertise extension because I am very bad with names but very good at faces. If anyone has any thoughts on that, give me a heads up in the Discord. The sleepiness is real this stream. I called off making dinner tonight in favour of getting takeaways, and it was the right decision, frankly. Sulfur pure processing 3. Oh, something to do with our acid gas. Into hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen fluoride. And we can turn hydrogen fluoride gas into hydrofluoric acid. Nice. I genuinely admire this tech tree. Someone put a lot of thought into this. Huh, we are closer to that than I thought we would be. We can make crystal catalysts, alien microprocessing 2, crystal dust milling, crystal slurry from, and crystal enhancer? Hello, seriously, no, what the heck? Please tell me what this... never mind. Huh? Okay, that's strange. I don't know if I'll go that route straight away, but I do want to get the better crushers, better sorting facilities. Okay, so this is what it ends up using the crystal catalysts. Okay, the crystal catalysts are used with chunks and they just go straight into war. That's a relatively nice straight line, all things considered, actually. Better than the current mess we've got, actually. So let's start with concrete, which I was going to say, oh, I'm sure that since this is such a low-level recipe, we'll research it instantly, and then I notice it's 30 seconds times 250. Whatever. Stretch goal. Rip fishies. Should have thought twice before making an enemy of an angel. And the wormies still can't do shit. The worms are still powerless against me. I'm going to kill them all. Oh, that's what I was thinking about getting, was military. For the sniper rifle. Which needs ablative weapons testing kits, of course. Ah, pain. Whatever, maybe we should start with this, which will actually research pretty dang quick. Two algae farm ones. One of which makes organic acid, the other one of which makes plant fibers. Sigh. And I'm gonna need to hook up so much stuff. Nope, not you. You. Okay, let's work backwards here, by which I mean let's start by getting more circuit boards. And more iron plates. And putting down more stone bricks. Well, that's mostly a nice, smooth and uninterrupted pathway. Okay, time to steal more stone from the stone machine. "5 seconds per science vial. Are you insane? Nobody's ever going to manage to feed that fully." I talked to some other fish in the ocean earlier. They seemed happy. God, just clarifying the nitric water. At some point in the future I'm going to be sobbing as I'm like, oh please, I need nitric water. And guess what, future me? Past me is laughing at you. present past me. Okay, are we at least making lead faster than we're consuming it? Nope, not at all. Okay, what can I do to improve our lead production? Since this is apparently the bottleneck for our science at the moment. Is there some kind of processing option for lead ore? Almost certainly. It needs lead oxide. And carbon, just to be so super awkward. Okay, do I actually have carbon hooked up? No, I don't. Where is the nearest source of carbon? I think I might not have one. I was quite happy because I got the electric boilery-do. I was happy because I figured I could use this to make carbon. Since I think carbon is crafted with steam and charcoal? Yeah, probably the best I can do is steam and charcoal. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, that's why that's like that. Because this one is horribly out of date and old, doy. There we go. Oh gosh, this does not spark joy. Anywho, that's a little better. Don't quite know what I'm going to do here. I guess put the splitter there. Move that down. Splitter go there. Valves. Yes, good. And since the power lines are all in line with the thingies, it won't even matter. I can squidge these one to the right and nobody will notice. And I don't need these splitters. So I could in fact just have the belt come down here. And that will generate a lot of space for me to what's a nice word? A nice word is not coming to mind. There is no nice word. Polite society is dead. But anywho, I can fix up that stuffs. Did I do it? Did I fix the... production? No, I did not. Girl, you make rhubarb. Here you go, lol. Have fun, girly. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Please remove Crontinium. I'm sure that now that I've removed Crontinium, I will not have enough. Even though it seems to only be used for cupric mix. Is that cupric? No, that's copper. Mineral catalyst. What's the damage like at the moment? Not ideal. Whatever, at the very least only the ferrous mix one will jam, the other one will continue working fine. I'm so smart. I'm so smart that I've actually prepared for this to break. Good job, past me, I forgot. I forgot how smart we were. Okay, that will actually improve our lead production. Just retooling this chromoly for it to rubite. Two times copper ore from copper waste byproducts. What? Oh, wait. Products. Oh. That's weird. I mean, I guess I can recoup that, but strange. I'm sure they wish that they could have the byproducts come out of using the kits in the science lab, but that would probably be a little bit much. Science labs are already pretty heavily surrounded. Okay. Yes, producing more lead, good. More aluminium. Oh, and I can drop these off. That's probably part of the problem here. Yep, I quite relish the idea of replacing these 4 product sorting machines with the crystal catalyst recipes. Okay. just in the name of researching something, it's going to be quite a while before I get any new science kits ready. This song always reminds me of a song from the Lumens. It's a good song from Lumens. Yeah, I'm not tapping into the power gen in order to make anything else for what are hopefully obvious reasons. I'm happy to take the burden off in the power grid a little bit in other places, but I'm not going to tap directly into it. Okay. Oh my god, I was going to get more iron plates, that's why I walked to the left side of the factory half an hour ago. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We're getting there. Before I got distracted with like faffing around with lead production for 20 minutes. Okay, give me the iron. Gimme. That'll do. And you need circuits. What's wrong with my ability to make circuits? Insufficient solder. Okay. That's totally fine. I believe we are... Yep, mass producing solder at this point. I just need something to cast it. Yep, and it looks like a casting machine one will do fine. Here was I worried I would need to set up a strand casting or something. Ah. Okay, girlie, you make solder. And I will never be short of solder again, which will be so pleasant. Yes, make the solder. Very good. Okay, that'll do for now, because we can now make many assembling machines. I'm totally going to have flotation cells for everything, aren't I? That's okay. As I add more, the flotation tech will become a little bit easier to understand. Although it insists on having the most bizarre mix of byproducts. Per usual, I insist on enough space to do this between everything. Or even this. Yeah, that's the stuff. Girl, you make Sorry, other way around. The idea being that I can scale everything. You make phenolic boards. Hold on. Wait, I was imagining a right-to-left system, but that's not going to work here. I will put this down here, under the mystical magical assumption that I won't need to know. That's a bad idea. Okay. Phenolic board. 1, 2, 3. Wooden board is made from... Oops, that's the wrong wooden board recipe. I am not actually going to be producing wood at this point in time. Kinda surprised that we're still using wood for most of our circuit boards. Oh good freaking gosh. A femto laser array and an atomic sensors array. Where do I get a chemical laser flash fuel? What? Ah. Yes, the paper-based boards. Excellent. All my problems have been solved. Excellent and exquisite. And then I simply need 1, 2, 3 paper, which is in here somewhere. Which is made from cellulose pulp. Yeah, I'm gonna need more space to the right here. Shocking. Are you mad, worms? Are you mad that I'm here building factory right next to you? I think they're mad. One, 2, 3. Into the office tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. No particular reason not to look forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it. Organic acid and cellulose fibre. Which I'm pretty sure are both primary products from algae farms. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this so that I can underground a bulb. Don't need that so much here. Brown algae to make organic acid first. Wait, do I not have a supply of saline water? I do. But I don't think it comes anywhere near here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I just clarify a load of saline coming out of all this stuff. And then I'm also pretty sure I produced saline over there from something. Well, that's affordable, give or take. And potentially useful at some point. Yep, still totally full of everything. That's kind of incredible. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to hooking up the saline. Not at all. Where am I getting my saline from my existing setups? I'm not. Wow, that's incredible. I can't believe the answer is that dumb. Okay, please make me a mini pipe. I'll add a damn saline line. Could that be mineralized water? Purified water, yeah, so I'm going to need to add either interrupt one of these belts, which I guess is the way I should do this. In theory, the left-right route's meant to be down here. Still, that upsets me. We can start filling up that chest as well now, I think. I think we're not struggling for bricks at this point. Okay, saline. I'm getting distracted again. I will accomplish something this stream if it's the last thing I do. Currently we are producing a little bit of saline here, and it is all going into this clarifier. For quite good reasons. But it could be going to better reasons. Get it in line with everything else so it's a little bit easier to plan. like that even the radars in Factorio make a soothing beep. Whoever did Factorio sound design should be proud. Maybe it's just because it goes with the music that I'm thinking about it at the moment, actually. It's a very sort of chill hoppish noise. Again, try and keep in line with the other underground pipes, in this case the regular water pipe. And we have reached the end of the line, which is a good thing today. Come on, I need the pipes. Singing pipes. Salt water goes down to algae. The girl is making algae. And then we go straight into the production of alganic acid. Oh, brass pipes. As a significantly nicer alternative to... well, actually, I don't know. It's kind of a fiddly getting zinc at this point. The point is you make alganic acid. Oh my god. Well, this is going to be my first actually functional circuit production, isn't it? My existing one is just buoyed by momentum from its previous iteration over producing alganic acid and doesn't actually do everything on its own. Okay, that's the alganic acid ready. Next up is the extremely joyous green algae 2 recipe, which needs mineralized water and, of course, carbon, which I don't think it's too far to the pipe for? No, good. Is it carbon dioxide? I'll be relatively pleased if I just need to run carbon dioxide here. Yeah, I can do that. And mineralized water. Saline. Sulfuric waste. Purified. Hello? Wow, I'm surprised that mineralized water ends so far back. That's going to unfortunately be a pain to bring over here. I like the texture of ridged pipes everywhere. Goofy as heck. Totally unnecessary. Very nice. I know it seems like I put a bit more work into cosmetic stuff than I perhaps should, but I find that if I do a little bit of cosmetic detailing, it makes things so much easier to understand. Unfortunately, I meant just kind of picking random things that I can actually research until I build some new kind of science pack. Whenever I look at this, I always think it looks a bit like a spaceship, like a UNSC spaceship. The UNSC Berry. Okay, carbon. I don't know if I'm producing any carbon at the moment. Yep, charcoal and steam, that's what I thought. So I can make it in situ on the far side of everything. I should perhaps consider making a belt though, because I imagine I'm going to need it again, especially for electric components. Okay, where the frig was I? Mineralized water? Doable if unfun. Wow, I'm making carbon monoxide as well. Just pipe full of poison. Okay, mineralized water. What if it never stopped? Thank you, Past Berry, for being conscientious enough to leave a spot for it. That was very nice of you. Yep, really wish that these things were in a different spot. Can't help but notice that we no longer have enough crude oil excess to burn. I guess to some degree the assumption would be that this is actually approaching the end of the factory. That's optimistic as hell, given that we're only up to blue science. just start making the next batch now. Yep, carbon monoxide, which fortunately gets fairly close already. Goodbye scalability, but that's a problem for future berry. Also, I'm realizing that this design wasn't as scalable as I thought in the first place. Lol, oops. Actually, you know what, I'll hold on to these two. But does it really matter as long as I'm going to be getting what I need? Getting a basic prototype up fast is actually pretty dang good of a thing to do in all circumstances. I've been reluctant to build something that I'll have to re-engineer, but today that is the nature of things. First drafts suck, and machines as well, basically. Girl. You cut up Marimos. You're a Marimo cutting up machine. There we go. God, I love cutting up Marimos so much. And then, with our cut up Marimos, we make cellulose pulp. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Please get this filth out of my inventory. I'm also going to be kind of looking forward to having wooden board production on the other side of the factory as well. Okay, girly. Like, unfortunately I am making these wooden boards by hand, entirely out of cellulose that I scrape out of the dirt. And alginic acid, which I happen to have on me already. Please one more inserter so I can stop scraping algae out of the dirt. Thank you. Okay, you need to be on the other side of the belt. Girl. Go, girl. And then every 5.8 seconds, you make 4 cellulose pulp. Yeah, of course, it's a messed up weird timing. God forbid I be able to ratio any of these machines properly. 1, 2, 3. That's okay. This design does not depend on this. Paper. One, two, three. You make wooden boards. And for the love of God, finally, 1, 2, 3, you make the stupid friggin' phenolic boards. Please give me enough go to make my next thing without having to resort to, like, primitive crafting. There we go. We be crafting. We be crafting paper really damn slow. The temptation was very real to pin this onto the existing line, but the existing line is part of red science production, or green science production. And I really don't want to muck with it. Nina. No more cellulose pulp. If I never touch cellulose pulp again, it will be too soon. And finally, you, my good girl, make the phenolic boards. Are you kidding me? Oh, oops. That makes sense, but it's also funny as heck. Resin. We need a resin goo machine. Activate. Make me phenolic boards. Heck yes, heck yes, heck yes. Okay, I'm gonna go and set up the ablative weapons testing kits, because I need that sniper rifle sooner than later. Oh, here comes the reason. I really love when you just get a good solid stream of an item coming down a conveyor belt at you. There we go, start making me them phenolic boards. Oh, you are racing through those things, baby. And we got some infrastructure for saline water. I don't suppose we're overproducing. We are totally overproducing saline. Okay. Easily solved. Goodbye, overflow of saline water. I'm flagging a bit early tonight, I might can the stream soon. I am sleepy as heck. Sip water. That was a big sippy. Well, we have made resin machine today. We have made a machine that uses the resin to make phenolic boards. Now I just need to convey these over to the other side of the factory so I can actually use them. That's fine though. And honestly, with the benefit of hindsight, I probably should have just put this in the damn factory. Retooled this existing stuff for it. Wait, what the heck do you do? Methanol. Oh my god, there's some methanol production there. Sure, why not? I suspect I'll eventually end up taking this apart, but for now, it can be where our phenolic boards come from. Yeah, now the advanced circuit boards need it. Need basic circuit boards to go into them. I need to dismantle everything that I've just built, and instead just bring the resin over here. Oopsies, I'll leave this machine here for now. And this has also revealed the fact that I might want to reconsider where these steam engines are placed. Oh, that was a good waste of time. And we also got the lead flowing again. Yeah, the lead is flowing again. With this incredible invention of conveyor belts, which I'm definitely not ashamed of. Okay, yeah, I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. I want to do some writing maybe, or maybe some reading. Can I find someone to raid? I really hope I can. Fudge is streaming. Let me just mute everything for a second. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I do have sleeping watches and Fudge is very high energy. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm just gonna can it for tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you all very much, and I wish you a very good night. I've had a lot of fun. Let's leave out on a view of the resin processing. Good night. VODs in Discord and stuff. Bye bye.